Wait. Today it is a Friday and there is a Dark Den video. What? Yeah, consider this as a bonus video because I'm still not going back to 2 videos per week. But since I need to build something, I have some extra stuff that I need to do that is not worthy enough for a regular Dark Den episode. But I'm aware that a lot of you are really enjoying seeing me build and work at some stuff that is not just strictly related to animals. So yeah, I thought that why not just make a shorter video and release it on Friday as a bonus video. Let me show you what I have in mind. But first let me just show you, in case you can hear some noise, it is because 3D printer is printing. You see, I'm printing the plastic guiders for my enclosures because I'm working on these enclosures. You see, I have this one built. I finally fixed Thor's enclosure, so he got functional doors now. He haven't had functional doors for like a year and a half, ever since his old one broke. Oh, look, there's Thor. Thor, woo! He's checking out if he will get a roach. We will do that later. I mean, I will feed him later, but I fixed that enclosure. I have this one in works that I need these plastic guiders that are currently printing, and also I am basically done with another one. That one will go down here, and inside that one we will be rehousing the Bonita. She's still in her temporal enclosure, and she's not outside, but this is Terrafosa Blondie, and she will go right above her cousin Linda, the Terrafosa Stirmi. So she will be right here. It is fitting to have both one above each other. And this empty space, this will be another enclosure just like this one, where I will rehousing the centipede. That will also come soon, because this centipede definitely needs a proper enclosure and a proper name, because it is getting huge. It is big like this now. You know, I raised it from a tiny centipedeling, whatever is the name for small centipede. And also, you see, I'm working on new enclosures. I built all of these, so soon I will be able to rehouse all of tarantulas in these plastic enclosures into glass one, and then basically I will have no longer any bigger tarantula inside of plastic enclosures, and that will be sweet. Now let me show you what I will be actually doing in this video. When you have a relatively large animal room like the Dark Den, it means that you need to do a lot of maintenance to all the enclosures, a lot of cleaning, a lot of feeding and all that stuff. And what I'm kinda irritated about is I'm always missing the stuff. I always need to go back and forth to bring the feeders. I always need to go back and forth to get the syringes, the water, the place to dump meal leftovers and all that sweet stuff. So I'm constantly going back and forth, getting stuff from one room to then go to the other room. Then I have no idea where I put my tweezers. So for a while now I've been toying with the idea of getting some sort of cart and having all the essential stuff on that cart that I can then push from one room to another room. Whenever I'm working on something, I can have a cart right beside me with all the stuff that I need. And that would be awesome, right? But since I didn't really know where to get a cart and what is the type of cart that I need, I wasn't really thinking about it too much. And today I had an epiphany. I have this, check it out. For a while now I have this, and the main use of that is to take these boxes. You see these stackable boxes, you just put it inside and then you can push the box around. Also, it is the same thing with the one where I have all the substrate things. You see, it all stacks and it makes transporting of stuff really easy. But what I was thinking, let me just get this back. What I was thinking, I can just build like some sort of cabinet that is tall enough for me to work on and have a couple of shelves on it, so I can store all the stuff that I need, which will be super practical and super cheap. And those are two main things that I really prefer when I'm doing stuff, when I'm getting stuff. So here I have a couple of scrap particle boards that I already measured where I need to cut them. I have the design in my head, so yeah, let's just cut a couple of those boards and then make basically a box or something, yeah. But I will take all the boards outside and cut them outside to avoid making a ton of mess in here. So a quick time lapse. Now with all boards cut, I need to pre-drill some holes for screws, and then I need to connect them together just like I would connect any furniture piece. It is a really straightforward job. So this will be bottom board and this will be top board. So I need to drill the holes on the sides of each board. So one here, one here, one here, one here, and also the same thing on the other side. One here, and one here, one here. So quickly. This ugly thing that I built allows me to easily connect two boards in 90 degrees angle. Let me show you how it works. I just place one board here and the other one goes here, like that. So with that I got the perfect 90 degrees angle, and I just simply drill through these holes, and now I realize that this hole is a bit too far away. I need to drill another one right here. Okay. Now I do same thing 3 more times. Here it is. Now let me show you how it works. Can you see yeah, you can see the roller. This should just perfectly fit right. There we go. I was kind of worried that it will be too tall and it will be not sturdy enough, but it is pretty good. I can screw the board to the actual roller from the bottom, but before I do that, I want to add 2 more shelves to this. One shelf will hold this bucket and it should be firmly pressed, because when I'm feeding I drop roaches inside of this bucket, I mean inside of this plastic bin. So I want it to go firmly like this, so no roaches can climb outside and I can leave it during the night. Even though roaches, majority of roaches that I use cannot climb plastics, still to be extra safe, yeah, one shelf like that, and the other shelf will go somewhere down. I want to have place for this water bucket. So basically one shelf needs to go here and the other somewhere here. Yeah. I thought that I pressed record, but it turned out that I didn't. Regardless, it's not a big deal. I already cut the board for the shelf, and you see I'm using this plastic bin to roaches to make sure that when I'm connecting the shelf to have a snug connection. I already connected this side, but I still need to connect this side, so yeah. Okay, I think that's it for that shelf. I mean, I still need to do one more. I need to flip the whole thing. Check it out. I just take this and it just fits right there. Okay, it's maybe a bit too tight fit, but it will get more loose with time, I guess. Now the other shelf. I need to be sure that this fits here. I use this bucket for water changes, and then I'm using that water to water the plants. So yeah, I'm reusing all the stuff. At least trying to reuse as much as I can. Something like this, you see? Actually, I also need a spot for this. Yeah, it needs to go more up. Now it's good. Or maybe I should place it higher so I can more easily reach top shelves. Yeah, that would be smartest, because usually what I do when I'm watering the enclosures, I'm using this, but then I need to carry it all around, and this is 5 liters of water, so it can kind of be heavy for your arm. I also sometimes strap it like this and just go to each enclosure, but if I mount it on this, on top shelf, I can reach with this all the enclosures on top, and I just need to push this cart. Brilliant! Actually, just being on the height of the cart, it is enough to reach the top enclosure, so it will be fine to be on the bottom shelf. Okay, I think that we are getting there. Ta-da! Ho, ho, ho. So now I just move this and I have everything that I need on my hand. Yes! Actually, I still need to turn it on the other side to screw the base on to make it more stable. I will just use these holes here. Perfect for this. And in case I need the base, if I need these wheels for the boxes, I can just unscrew it. No problemo. Which is good, it means that it will be stable. Perfect, just what I need. I need to clean all of this and then we will add stuff to the cart. So, and the room is clean. Now to get all the stuff that I need on the cabinet, and then I can figure out how to arrange all that stuff. I definitely need a syringe, actually 2 syringes, both of these, yeah. I need the scissors and a few poking sticks, yeah. Actually, when I think I need all of these. Have it on the... I don't know, we'll figure it out. Let's go to the other room. So stable, sweet. I need the toilet paper. Yes, oh, I forgot. I need these paper towels. Actually, quite a lot of stuff will need to go over there. Will everything fit? That's the question. This for trash, and also this. Then if we go here, tweezers, both of these, the supplements, Earth Pro, calcium, and you go, oh, great. Then insect fuel, this D3, and this is for roaches food, go there, and all of that. Is that all? I think that is. Also I want to take this. Now I realize that I should actually clean it, because all the boards that I used, all the scrap wood that I used, it is really dirty and dusty. So even though I didn't build this to be pretty, I built it to be functional, but still it doesn't need to be dirty, right? The rolling cabinet is now clean, but there are some scratches you see, and all of these are scratches. It is not possible to clean it. So yeah, it looks like it looks, but as I said, the function of the cabinet is more important than the actual looks. I could also cover these edges with black tape, but maybe I will do that sometimes in the future when I don't really have anything more important to do. Now, let's fill this up. The bucket will be right here, and then next to it, as I said, I will put this like that, and I need something to hook this. The most logical option would be to put it somewhere on the side, right? So one nail should do the trick. Let me just figure out the exact position. There we go. Now, you see, easily accessible and great. I also washed this roach bucket. That will go right there, as I said. Roach food will go here. And next. This is the box with all the supplements. This is extra roach box. Cups for mixing supplements. This is the cup with brushes and stuff. Also on the side I can put this water. Great. While on the other side here I'm gonna hang tweezers and scissors somewhere down. Yeah, or tweezers, scissors, tweezers. Excellent. Perfect. Also underneath I would like to hang syringes, but I'm not sure how exactly to do that. I'm gonna try something out. Oh, this works, right? This will go inside, and then I can put the paper towels and toilet paper right there. Poking sticks, and this will be a little trash bin. Ta-da-da-da! Actually, I still want to add a place for this syringe here. Nice! Why I didn't build this earlier? Also, I noticed that light turned off. It is 7 o'clock. Yeah, 7 p.m. And I didn't even told you this feature, check it out. I made it tall as the table, so when I'm working on something big, I can use this to extend the table size. So yeah, really practical. And one more thing, this will be super practical for, let me demonstrate. Also lights turned off here, but imagine that this is super heavy enclosure and I want to record something with it. So I want to move it from here to the table. Up until now I would pick it up and carry it over there, despite how heavy it is. But now look what I can do. I just bring in the cart, lift the enclosure. I still need to lift the enclosure from the original spot. But then I just need to carry it briefly to put it on this cart, and then I can move it from here to the spot where I need it, to the table or wherever. Genius! And the best part of this is I didn't even thought about it when I was building it. That is even better. Also, there is another good thing that I can do with this. Check this out. On this shelf here I have smaller tarantulas, and in these cups I have tiny slings. And when I was doing feeding, I would be taking enclosures from this shelf and bringing them over to the table because it is easier to feed them on the table. But now, what can I do? You guessed it, right? I just bring in the cart and then I can feed it directly here. Beautiful. This is just beautiful. I am in love with this cart. There is not a thing that it can do. And the best thing is I built it basically for free because I had all the materials already just waiting to be used somehow. But you see this thing behind me. Soon, once I finish the front part of this enclosure, I will do a video. I mean, I am already recording everything. I already recorded everything. But before I make the first video, before I edit the first video, I want to have front panels installed so it actually looks like a proper enclosure. Anyhow, I hope you enjoyed this bonus video. If you did, thumbs it up and comment something. If you want to support this channel more, there's a Patreon page and there is also a merch page linked in the description. If you're new to this channel, make sure to subscribe. I upload every Monday and sometimes on Friday more bonus videos. I don't know. See you again soon. Bye.